Good evening, everyone. I'm JP, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to discuss football and we're going to talk about the quarterfinals of the Champions League that took place both today and yesterday. But before we go any further, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons so that you don't miss out on any content. Yeah, and please stay tuned. So, we're going to dive deep into the games that took place today. We're going to start with the absolutely thrilling and exciting tie that took place between at the Alliance Arena between Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. What a game, ladies and gentlemen! What a game! I think that game will certainly go down as one of the very best Champions League games ever. Absolutely amazing. There were goals galore. By halftime, Real Madrid were leading 3-2, and each team kept going at the teams kept going at each other. There was absolutely no fear from either teams. They just wanted to go through, and bearing in mind that Bayern Munich had a 2-1 lead from Madrid, and yet they were both going at each other. It was absolutely fantastic, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous game of football. Oh, altogether, it was 6-4 to Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich advanced to the semifinals where they're going to face, guess who? Paris Saint Germain, the current holders. That's going to be another absolutely cracking, cracking semifinal. I kid you not. On the other hand, we had Arsenal, who were playing Sporting Lisbon. Arsenal were holding a 1-0 lead from Portugal. And boy, oh boy, did they disappoint. There was absolutely zero fire, contrary to what the coach Mikel Arteta said. Zero fire, no light, no spark, absolutely nothing. Arsenal registered a single shot on target at the Emirates in front of its own fans. A single shot on target. And it was a very, very underwhelming performance. There were very nervy moments because Sporting Lisbon actually had the best opportunities. If they would have been a little more clinical, they could have scored 2 goals and they would have, qualified. They would have eliminated Arsenal. It was a very, very underwhelming performance. I don't remember seeing Arsenal play so poorly in a Champions League game, especially in front of its own fans. I don't remember seeing any such performances from Arsenal. It was absolutely poor, and it's quite worrying because Arsenal will be playing Manchester City, who are in great form at the weekend. You just wonder, where are the goals gonna come from? Where are the goals gonna come from? It's quite worrying. It's really worrying. It's a big concern. And whatever Mikel Arteta needs to do, he needs to, wherever that light is, forget about the fire, whether it's a light, even a glimpse of a light or a candle light, he needs to find it right here, right now, because his team is really, really underperforming at the moment. And going back to yesterday's games, as I rightly predicted, Liverpool got brushed aside by Paris Saint Germain, the current holders. There was absolutely Liverpool were never really in the game, in the tie, I would say. They threatened a bit in the first half, where Virgil van Dijk could have scored a goal if not for had it not been for a great recovery from the Paris Saint Germain defense. And Dembele had missed 2 opportunities in the first half, but boy oh boy, did he punish the Liverpool defense in the second half. 2 goals, and it was game over. Overall, Paris Saint Germain have qualified by winning 4-0 on aggregate. Liverpool had not scored a single goal against the Parisian side, and bearing in mind that even in the at the away tie at Parc des Princes, Paris Saint Germain could have easily scored 5, 6 goals. So well deserved. Paris Saint Germain truly deserved to go through. There were no ifs or no buts, no doubts whatsoever. And the other tie from yesterday's Champions League quarterfinals was between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Remember, Atletico Madrid had won 2-0 at the in Barcelona, and they were holding that 2-0 lead. Barcelona struck back the remontada, as they like to call it, the remontada in Spain, and Barcelona won 2-1, but ultimately it wasn't enough, and Atletico Madrid advanced to the semifinals where they're going to face Arsenal. Yeah, pretty much. They faced each other last season already, and Arsenal had gone through. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen this year. So yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for today's roundup of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Once again, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and don't forget to add your comments. Peace.